also got a body into D1. They immediately went to D2. Germany took D2 off the break. Then Germany loses a body trying to push up into the center. All those moves happened within 15 seconds of each other, but the real big move definitely came from the D side of the field from Team Germany. And definitely looking in that particular point, both these teams pretty sharp, and both these teams with the victory already, both these teams sitting with 1 win and no losses. So now we got 10 seconds before the start of this next point with the Ukraine and Portugal. Portugal already played one earlier in their loss to France. It didn't look too bad in that one. France just looked a little bit better. 4-2 was that score. Ukraine, this is their first one, and it is getting really cold this afternoon. So, you know, when it's really cold and the other team has played a game and you haven't, it's sometimes a little hard to get warmed up. But quickly, Ukraine making aggressive moves forward, getting into D2. Snake 2 goes right past Snake 1. And there is the crossfield spread with the center wedge hot as well. And you see him crawling into D3. Portugal, though, content to play a little less, or actually a lot less aggressive, but they still have 5 players alive. And since survivability has been the big issue for them, it's good to see them with 5 alive. Just as I say that, it looks like they do lose a body.
They lose 2 bodies because Ukraine has now made their way into the 50 brick on the Dorito side. He gets taken out, but not before 3 bodies from Portugal take the walk.
Yeah, and that's the advantage of getting a guy into the brick. They don't know you're there. You're going to have a brief moment to get a couple kills. He did, finally got picked up, though, but not before he did his damage.
And Maddie, while you were talking, I had actually heard over the PA system is Ukraine loses a snake body, but at the end of that Russian-Germany game, it said no point.
Really?
Yeah, so that we might have had a dirty hang for no point at the end of that match. His bodies are dropping everywhere right now. Holy smokes. Portugal player just threw, I don't know what he was doing. He ran around the center 50 and got shot. Only 1 player for Ukraine left alive in the back center.
And there's the player for Portugal on your screen, so I think it might
no, there's 2 bodies, my bad. There's the 50 brick player now makes his way out of the Dorito side. It's a 2-on-1 right now. It was a 2-on-2, now a 2-on-1. Ukrainian player just has to go and hit the buzzer to score this point. He's going to go ahead and do it.
Smart move. That's the way to do that. So Ukraine going to put their first point of this Veterans Championship on the board and tie things up here with Portugal. So yeah, we'll see when they come out if there is a point. So where do you think that no point came from? I mean, obviously it was pretty chaotic. It was definitely pain in the air everywhere.
Yeah, it had to have come from the player. The German player had no name on the back of his jersey. He did get into a snap battle with the last player left alive from Russia in that back center, and he might have caught one. I didn't see the refs checking him out, but as I stepped back over here,